What is going on? What is happening? My very first fragrance, if you don't know, it was not a competition. I am head over heels with competition. The reason why I'm head over heels with competition is because it brings me back to the good old days. It brings me back to those days that everything was kind of simple. I was a young kid and I had no worries in the world. And I traveled to different areas and I had a great time. It was great years for me with that fragrance. So I absolutely adore it. Now my second fragrance was Gucci. Gucci Per Homme. Gucci Per Homme was given to me by my parents. They bought me a 3.4 ounce, I remember, and I went through that one quickly. I just drained that crap out of it, and then they bought me a second one. So by the time I drained the second one, they thought I had a taste for Gucci, and it was true. I really did. And then they surprised me and gave me my second Gucci Guilty. Gucci Guilty. This is actually my second bottle. Uh, this one, it's not much left of it. Now, and the thing about this one is that I didn't enjoy it as much as Gucci Per Homme, but I did enjoy it. And as I enjoyed it, I not quickly because I went through almost two bottles, there's a little bit left. Kind of fell out of love with this. And the reason why I fell out of love with it is because I didn't understand fragrance at that time. I didn't understand there was a certain season that fragrance could be used or certain times that they could be used so you can fully explore the juice from it, the what season was meant for, what time was meant for. I didn't understand any of that. And once you understand that, you will have much more of a bond connection with the juice that you actually purchase. I didn't know it back then, so I kind of fell out of love because I sprayed it every single day and it just blah. And not only that, I didn't know it at the time, but I do know it now. This smells very synthetic, and it was kind of a turnoff. I didn't know it till then. Now, yesterday I actually walked into Nordstrom, not exactly to go to Nordstrom, but just to cut through to Nordstrom. But then there was the fragrance line, and things led to one another, and I stopped by and saw Guilty Love Edition. And I picked it up. And I gave it a spray. What surprised me about this one is that, of course, it has the DNA of Gucci, but it doesn't smell synthetic. It smells very natural. Like, this is a natural juice. This is something that they should have done a while ago. So everything is just smells pure. It smells like a fresh pine, and it just smells very, very fresh, very, very green, and very, very soapy is the word I'm looking for. Now, with that said, it has green notes, it has fresh notes, it has spicy notes, it has woodsy notes, it has citrus in there, and it smells very beautiful. And like I said, it's like I stopped being a fan of this a while ago, but this makes me take a second look. It makes me feel happy that Guilty is actually 2020 is actually making that turn into something like this. Gucci Love. It's so good. This smells like spring. This has that fresh pine smell to it. Nothing synthetic about it. It just smells fresh. You're just out of the shower, soapy. my God, it just smells very, very clean. Very, very clean. And with that said, this has the mandarin orange, it has ginger, it has vetiver, it has patchouli, benzoin, rosemary, and geranium in the ingredients. And I would say that this one, it's a it's a really, really good launch. It's a really good release. I'm glad they did something like this. Now, with the performance wise and everything, it really does do wonder. Like this, I got a sample of it. It was more, it was almost filled up, halfway filled up, and I just tried it on, and I really, really am feeling the vibe from it. It really presents spring, very spring-like. Right now, it's warm outside, it's a little breeze. I think it's about 60 degrees out, and it works well with this season, with this weather. I really, I really am glad that Gucci went this route. Absolutely. Two thumbs up. So, guys, with that said, have yourself a great, great rest of the week. I'll catch you next time. Whatever you do, stand out, and I'll catch you. And I already said it another time. See ya.